Hey everyone, Django here. So patch 1.53 finally came out. Happy days. I went in, I checked what was there, and I saw this Japanese premium at 3.3 battle rating, the A7M1. And I decided to buy it. I still had some golden eagles left from the sale. And I decided to pick this plane up. And we flew it out in both RB and AB for a premium review. I'll see you in the match. Hey everyone, so here we are in the match. We have been climbing and we have been confronting this F4 here for a while now. He has been joined by an XP50 and we are looking for the right angle here. Looking up. The XP60 wants a piece of me, but I avoid him there. Trying to get him into my guns. I miss my shots though as he extends. Now I've caught a cold the other day, so my voice may be a little bit hampering here and there, but I still wanted to make this video on the release of 1.53 and this wonderful aircraft that I bought. Now there's a P-38 coming to join the party here as well. Now we're gonna shoot here. Just get a glancing hit. Critical. We decide to pepper this guy. Now the guns are very sturdy on this thing. They won't jam very quickly and you have a lot of ammunition. So you have the capabilities to spray a little bit. Spray and pray. Now the BF-109F misses my ally there. And he's coming for me. So I'm trying to maneuver out of his way. He decides to extend. And I straighten the plane out, looking around me for any enemies. I'm right on top of a few destroyers. Or at least one. Getting a bit of flak there. The 109 turns back. Or does he? No, he's just maneuvering with that 0 over there. He is turning my way now. And I decide to avoid. I don't want to get shot in the head on. Turning back in. He's going into a shallow turn here. And he can't flip the plane over fast enough. I get the kill. Second kill. We decide to take the opportunity here to shoot a landing craft. And my oil is overheated here, so I decide to pull back on the throttle. Cool the engine a little bit. Until it's out of the timer. And when I look back I see that the two enemies that are left have glued themselves on my tail. They are approaching really fast. They are both coming from a higher altitude, are in a higher energy state. So I decide to make a sharp turn here, full elevator, pulling a lot of G's here, turning in and then turning the other way, flipping over when they have passed. With a loop in the vertical. Now both these planes have much more energy than me, of course. And my oil is going into the red again. Webbing a lot in this plane does cause the oil to overheat. So you gotta pay that a little bit of attention here. In arcade of course it's no problem, but in realistic it has caused me some of these timers. When you get it high, it's difficult to get down quickly, especially when you have a few opponents around you. The Aero Cobra passes overhead and the XP50. Let's see what his plan is. He's aiming for somebody else, so I'm taking some some shots at him here as he passes by, and I get a pilot snipe for my third kill. Checking if that was the last one, and that was indeed the last one. And that was quite the enjoyable match. Let's check the scoreboard. So here we have it, guys. We have more than 100,000 Silver Lions, 5,000 research points for a jet that I'm researching right now, the Kika. 3 kills, anti-mech and Terror of the Sky. Hey guys, so here we are in the arcade match. We're approaching a BF-110 here. Shoot his wing off. First kill. Checking out the J2M behind us, the bombers above us. An AR-2 and a B-25. But the J2M is approaching. A very good climber as well. And he has more energy than us apparently. Or maybe the J2M just climbs that much better. So we're turning in here. See if we can lure him into a turn fight, which we are much better at than the J2M. He passes underneath us, taking it up. We are following in the turn. We should be getting guns on target soon. He's going up again. It will only make him slower and an easier target. So he's on fire. Still climbing. The fire went out, but he does die or jump out. Which gives us another kill. We get a small flak hit here. But that's alright. So we turn back. Facing the middle of the map. There's several guys incoming here. We're the highest plane on the map at the moment, but there's nothing to fight for us here. We see Crabshot has spawned again. There's a lag 3 behind us as well, or below us. We are turning for the key 61. See if we can get a good angle here. Now you see this plane is catching speed quite quickly and has a very good top speed in a dive. We're already at 740 and everything is still in the green. We're taking it up again, going back to altitude. You see that this plane has a good energy retention while climbing, coming up from a dive, which is very nice. I like that. And you all know I like my boom and zooming, so I always like to recognize a potential plane that can do that. We're at 5,000 meter. We're going for the LA5 here. We are diving with full web. Shallow dive though, because he's following that bomber, that IL-4. And I will try to save the IL-4 here. Missing our shots here. We're again at 700 kilometers an hour. We do get the kill there. Almost 800 kilometers in that dive. It has a very high top speed in a dive, especially at this battle rating. Taking it up into the vertical. And we're checking what is below us here. Straighten out the plane at 4,300 meters. Still have a speed of 360 here. And we're picking up speed again quite nicely. Now we see two guys going here. underneath us. They're attacking some of my allies, and we are considering whether or not to go down for those guys. Got a key 43 coming in from the left, from the spawn point. And I decide to dive now. Otherwise I am inactive for too long of a time. I want to be doing something in this match. Granny 13. Let's see if I can end you. Yes. Killed him. We see an A36 going through the gorge here. Take the lead as we approach him, and we do shoot him down. And we were again way above 750 in that dive, and we're trying to take it back up to something resembling an altitude. Now we've got an A36 on our tail. He decided we look like a juicy target to him. Now let's try to punish him for that assumption. Full rudder turn here, flipping it over with a barrel roll. We get a crit. Putting full elevator here in this turn, in this loop, and we do get him there. Now we're looking around again, trying to get some altitude at the same time while we're evaluating the situation here. We got a lot of planes incoming. Got an SB2 up high and 3 or 4 guys down low. Now we decided to go for the SB2M first, as he seems to be climbing in a straight line. Maybe not paying attention. Oh no, he is there. He is there. He just didn't notice me, I think. We do get him for our 8th kill. Now let's see if we can get one of these guys here. T43. We only get a hit. We have 2 guys on our tail with reasonable energy. We have higher energy, but we're flying in an enemy territory here. So it's not a good place to be or to do these maneuvers right now. I realize my error and I'm trying to get away from these 2 guys while also checking new guys spawning in. We have a lag 3 and a key 43, and another key 43 up high. That's Scrapshot. He probably wants some revenge on me still. The 2 guys down low have decided not to go for me, and that is actually the end of the match. Quick match. We did get 8 kills, a 3rd in the match from that in our team. 46,000 Silver Lions, 1800 research points for the Kika with a 3.3 planes. That's not bad. Got an extra reward there, 7,500 Silver Lions, and we got best squad. So decent match. Hey guys, so here we are. Now this plane we've flown it out in realistic battle and in arcade, and in both modes this plane can perform in a boom and zoom capacity. It has a good climb rate and it has fantastic top speed in a dive, and also the acceleration towards that top speed is pretty good. You can get out of the dive and reach back to the same altitude almost every time, which is great. But not only is this plane suitable as a boom and zoomer, it can also turn. So it is very versatile. You can do pretty much anything with this plane very nicely. And that makes it very enjoyable. The firepower is very good. It has a shitload of ammo, which is really good in realistic battle. And also nice in AB, but more pronounced of course in RB. All in all, this plane was about 2000 Golden Eagles, and for what it has to offer at a battle rating of 3.3, I would say this is a definite must buy for Japanese flyers. For the pilots who have this as their first nation, this is a must buy. For all the others, you can buy this without a worry. You will definitely enjoy yourself in this plane. Hey, so I hope you enjoyed the video, that you learned something there. If you are already a subscriber, don't forget to like the video. You know, those likes really make a difference. Do leave me a comment. You know, I always look forward to the comments every day. And if you really feel like helping out today, make sure to share the video with your friends and let them know about the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button, become part of this community. I really love to have you aboard, and don't feel shy to leave me some comments. I always try to respond to them. So again, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.